This is the Amir solar motion sensor light, and included with this light are the mounting instructions, double-sided sticky tape, which is, I'll show you here, and the mounting hardware, which is basically 2 screws and wall anchors. In addition, this also comes with a little pin here that's used to activate, and I'll bring this up here to show you. It's used to activate the little pinhole that turns on the light. Now this particular light is similar to others that are out there, but with some nice improvements over the older versions or the other versions, and the fact that this has 8 LEDs as opposed to 4. It also has a larger battery inside of it and a bit larger solar panel as well to power those 8 LEDs. And because of it being 80 LEDs, it provides more illumination in an area which is mounted. For me, this is going on my deck stairway area, because it does a really good job at providing illumination where to see where I'm going. And installation is fairly quick with this. You can use the double-sided tape or not, and then just screw it into the area where you're mounting it. But this, as you can see, the solar panel covers the majority of the top, and the size of this is roughly 5.5 inches by 4 inches wide, and it sticks out about 2 inches in depth at the maximum width there. And you activate here, and I'm probably going to blind the camera by doing this, but I'm going to set it up here to kind of see if I can get it to activate and show you what it looks like when it's not, sensing motion. But there you go. It shuts off and creates like a dim light, and it's freaking out my camera there. And that stays on all the time at night. And then when it senses the motion, there you go, it brightens up and stays, lit up until it doesn't detect motion at all. And the sensor is pretty good. The one thing with these lights is it kind of dependent, where you mount it and the location for the sensing ability. But I mean, this one does do a pretty good job at detecting motion. This kind of keeps freaking out my camera, so I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't blind the camera so I can complete the review. But, it does provide pretty good illumination. It does seem to be pretty well made. It's weatherproof, and I'll update it over time if I have any long-term durability issues. This particular light has one large, what they call an 18650 type battery, which is like a supersized AA that's inside, that's accessible by unscrewing the back panels. But overall, this is a nice light. It has some good improvements in it that provide more lighting than the 4 LED light versions, which to me were decent for providing some illumination, but tend to not be bright enough. But this one provides a good amount of brightness with a larger solar panel, larger battery that helps power that through the night. And surprisingly, even with it staying dimly lit throughout the night, it stays on pretty well throughout the night. I give this 4.5 stars.